Neil at times has been prone to exaggeration. I'm sure all of his close friends can smile right now and recall a story from Neil which seemed a little far-fetched. One that springs to my mind is when Neil was on holiday in the Caribbean and he met Morgan Freeman. Over the years I have heard various versions of this tale, ranging from the famous actor merely saying hello, to Neil and Morgan, first name terms, chilling on the beach, sharing life stories over a few cocktails, to the outrageous Neil and Morgan, still in first name terms, saving baby turtles from the sea. Neil is a very confident and competitive person. He's outperformed at various sports, including badminton, hockey, cycling, softball? Softball? Yeah. No, not golf. Whenever he tries something new, to be fair to him, he gives it his all and fully commits. This includes taking on road traffic when he's on his road bike and learning the hard way that the car always wins. A great example of Neil's overconfidence and prone to exaggeration can be given by quoting one of his greatest ever chat-up lines, which to this day I'm still not sure Neil realises that some of his friends and I overheard. Yeah, Callum was one of them. So, to set the scene, Neil, confidence, prone to exaggeration, opportunity, chat-up line, goes like, I'm going to make this the greatest night of your life ever. People expect to hear stories of the groom's previous conquest during a best man speech. The truth is, in his youth, Neil wasn't very successful with them. On one occasion, he did manage to bag himself a date with a girl. He put on his best clothes, not the yellow t-shirt, borrowed his mum's car, he went to pick her up, but no one appeared. Oh, sorry. Only after 10 minutes did he realise he was parked outside her best friend's house. Whoops. I'm pleased to say that Neil's luck's changed, however. This happened when he started to meet girls with a particular name. Rachel. Almost 3 years ago, Neil and Rachel number 2... Where's it 3? Met at Neil's sister's wedding. There was obviously an immediate attraction. Before long, they went on their first date. I remember Neil banging on about the latest Rachel in his life, trying to decide what to do in this special date. From then on, however, the relationship grew stronger and it was becoming obvious that things were serious. When Neil told me they were buying a house together, I knew the engagement wouldn't be far away. Neil's fashion sense slowly began to improve, along with his domestic skills. The house has tested Neil's DIY skills, however. I remember introducing myself to Rachel's parents and being asked, "Is this the Douglas who broke your bed, Rachel?" An uncomfortable moment, let me assure you. A few weeks previous to the encounter, as a true best friend, I offered to help Neil build some of the new furniture when he and Rachel moved into their new house. One of the items that we were going to build was their new bed. A relatively easy task, I hear you say. Neil being Neil, I bought himself a toolbox full of wonderful new gadgets in his proud new position of man of the house. So there we were, bed frame almost built. We just had 4 little knobs to screw on each bedpost. Where a simple Allen key or possibly even a hand would suffice. No. Neil wanted to use his new electric screwdriver. Needless to say, bust one of the connections, and there was Neil looking for numerous bits of paper and anything else he could wedge into the bedpost just to get the knob in place. Sure enough, Rachel soon found out, and guess who got the blame? Douglas wasn't invited to the house for a few weeks after that. On a serious note, it has been a joy to watch your relationship blossom. Rachel, I've gotten to know you like a best friend since you met Neil, and I'm so proud that my best friend has married such a beautiful, caring, gorgeous, generous, loving lady. Neil is a very lucky man, and I'm sure the rest of the room will agree. I've not lost Neil as a best friend, but I've gained another best friend in Rachel. So, Neil and Rachel got engaged, and my first task as best man was to arrange a stag do. Like Neil, I think, mentioned, a group of us went up to Aviemore, and to mark the special occasion, I asked everyone to dress up as their favourite superhero for a night out in the town. So we had Superman, we had Spider-Man, we had Banana Man, with Thor, we even had Buzz Lightyear. Worryingly, Neil chose Wonder Woman. So, Rachel, I'd just make you aware of that. I did ask Neil what he feels about marriage. It's a big time for him, and I want you to understand. Neil told me that he thinks of marriage like the relationship he shares with his prize road bike. Yes, there'll be bad times when the road ahead looks long and hard, but there'll be shared triumph too, moments of pure love and joy. And if nothing else is going on, at least there's the faint hope of a quick ride at the weekend. As a married best man, I am required to offer some words of advice to you, Neil, to ensure a long, happy marriage. The best advice I can give is to keep telling Rachel those three important little words. You're right, dear. And if you're wrong, admit it. And if you're right, Neil, as a token of my appreciation, I did want to give you a small gift for you to remember the speech by. Give us a demonstration. Today's been a tremendous occasion, and I hope this speech truly does set you up for what will be the best night of your life ever. Seriously, it's been an absolute honour and a pleasure to be your best man, Neil. Thanks for being a best friend to me over the years. Neil is someone I can honestly say I trust my life with, and I think that's a pretty rare thing to say. So, without further ado, it gives me immense pleasure and relief to invite you all to be upstanding and raise your glasses to Neil and Rachel. May your love be modern enough to survive the times and old-fashioned enough to last forever. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Mr and Mrs Aitken.